welcome back to my channel. My name is Trish and today is going to be my September beauty edit. And what this is going to be everything beauty related. That's not makeup. I went ahead and made a separate video just for my makeup edit for September, and that will be listed in the description box below as well as linked up in the cards. So without further ado, let's go ahead and talk some beauty products. So to kick off this video, I do have 3 empties beside me, and we are going to kick it off with the Sephora, what is this? Melting Cleansing Balm, and this is the Algae extract one. They do have 2 on the Sephora website. And you guys, I have a love-hate relationship with this product. The funny thing is, I actually hated this product when I got it. It's like rubbing Vaseline on your face. And if you're used to using something like the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm, it is nothing like this. This is a lot heavier. But as I worked my way through it, I liked it that this would also take off my tubing mascara if I rubbed my eyes, and it would take off all of my makeup. It might be thicker, it might be like rubbing Vaseline on your face, but it worked, and it worked really, really well. So much to the point that I went back to my other cleansing balm afterwards and I said no and ordered another one of these. So this is actually a good balm if you can get beyond the texture. Just realize this is definitely a lot thicker and, you know, more Vaseline-like, which I've said like 3 times now. So this is my first empty. My second empty is going to be the Farmacy Deep Sweep 2% BHA Pore Cleansing Toner. And this is the 4 fluid ounce size. I believe I got this one through BoxyCharm. I like this. I used it probably once or twice a week for like a year, and it took me quite a while to go through this. It didn't do as much for my face as the current product that I'm using, but it was good. I used it up probably when we purchased it, but I do like it. And then this next one is going to be the Suave Natural Refresh Dry Shampoo for all hair types. This is made with 100% natural argan oil. I actually really like this, and I have very greasy hair. And this was just one that came in one of those Christmas kits. You know, they're coming out now because Christmas and, you know, September is a thing. But the Christmas kits where they have the shampoo, the conditioner, and then one random product from their line. And the Suave did a random product that was the dry shampoo. And I just recently used up my other one, so I was going to try this one, and I really liked it. Even though it has oil in it, it just makes your hair look healthy and doesn't leave it like looking flyaway-ish. Looking like it has flyaways. There we go. I can talk today. But this one was really good. I would definitely repurchase this, and it's not that expensive at all. So that's all my empties. So let's go ahead and talk about my 3 fails I do have for the month. The first one is going to be the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask, and this one is in the lemon sherbet flavor, or is it sherbet or sorbet? Lemon sorbet flavor. And this one I've used quite a bit. I've almost used it up. I didn't particularly care for the smell of this, but beyond that, I'm not a huge fan of the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. You guys know, I've shown you, I love my sugar, is it Tarte or Sugar Rush? I'll have a picture of it on the screen. But you guys know that I love that lip balm, and we've gone through multiples, me and my husband, but I did pull this out recently just to get it used up, and I find I have to switch back and forth between this one and my normal one that I use because this one isn't as hydrating. So I'm gonna say this is definitely a fail. I'm gonna use it up, but it's not a favorite for me. This next one is going to be the Aveda Cherry Almond Leave-In Softening Conditioner. This is just a sample size of it, and I used it twice, and I could not use the rest of this up. And I have really, I have pretty long hair, so there you get a lot in this sample. But this actually made my hair look greasy. I do have very oily hair. I can usually only go a day in between washing my hair before it gets like that really straw greasy texture to it. So I use this usually right after, or I use a leave-in conditioner right after I freshly wash my hair, and this actually made it so my hair looked greasy the day I washed it, so I had to wash it again the next day. So this was not a favorite of mine. I'm not going to use this up. I'm just going to give it to my daughter and see if she likes it or throw it away, but was not a fan of this one. And this one, funny enough, is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. Now, I just told you that I went through this one, and I had gotten a sample size of the Clinique Take the day off, and I decided I was going to use it up before I repurchased this one. Okay, so this I thought was a great product. I've gone through multiple full sizes of this, and this was the only one I got until I had tried the Sephora for a long time. I do not change up my skincare very often because I have found what works for me and I leave it alone. But after using this, using this, you can see a real difference. This does not take off tubing mascara. This does not get all my makeup off. And I feel like I have to use more of it to get the same cleanse. Whereas I guess because this one's thicker, it doesn't take as much, but I way prefer this one. So this isn't necessarily a fail for me. This is just a no longer favorite and would not repurchase, if that makes sense. I definitely like the Sephora brand one better, and specifically the algae extract one, just to let you guys know. So this one I will not be repurchasing. Okay, let's get into the good stuff, the favorites. My first favorite has been a longtime favorite of mine. This is the Marrakesh oil, and it's the hairstyling elixir and the original scent. Now that's important, the original scent, because this really works well. I use it kind of like I was trying to use this one after my shower, after I freshly wash my hair. You guys, this smells, oh, this smells like cookies. It smells like fall. It smells so delicious. And you can smell it like 2 days after. Even using a dry shampoo on top of it, I still smell this over it for 2 days, and it is a glorious scent. Not only that, it actually does a lot for my hair and tames the flyaways and makes my hair look a little bit more manageable. Yes, manageable? Sure. Healthy. It definitely makes my hair look more healthy too. But I do like this elixir. I will say I mostly use it in the perfume way of using it to get the scent on my hair, but I do find that my hair doesn't look as dry when I use this. It definitely looks more healthy. So this is a favorite. I usually pull it out in the fall time because the cookie scents and the warmth to it really makes me think of fall. If you haven't tried it, try it. It's really good. And speaking of the lip balm that I normally use, I guess I could have just looked over here. I didn't have to pop a picture up. Oops. So this is the Best Bud Lip Butter Balm and Peony. You guys, I've gone through multiples. Me and my husband both use this one, and it is just thick. It's like a lotion for your lips. It moisturizes. It's still on your lips in the morning. It's supposed to be the peony color, but it's like clear. So I don't know how that works, but they do have another one that is not clear. I've never tried the colorful one because we wear this at night to go to bed, but this is a favorite. We'll always repurchase this one. Hopefully they don't discontinue it, but I will say we will always repurchase it as long as it's available. And it is the Sugar Rush line. It is not the Tarte line, just to let you know. So this one, I did do a vlog. I don't know when it's going up though, showing you the nails that I have on, which I will give you guys a close-up in a second. But I do have another one that is very similar in the box that I was just going to show you. But you guys, these nails, I put them on and they've lasted now 6 days, and I usually I keep nail glue, so I have to reapply. I have to usually reapply at least one nail, during the time that I wear them. And they last about 2 weeks for me, and I have to reapply 1 to 2 nails. But these are the Impress press-on manicures, and these are specifically last year's edition. However, you can still get them on Amazon. So if you like these, get them while you can because they discontinued them. I think I got them at Walmart when they were discontinued. But you guys, I've gotten so many compliments on these nails, and these are definitely like fall, getting into the Halloween vibe, and they're just gorgeous, and I love them, and they stay on better than the other ones. I wear the Impress press-on manicure all the time, and these here have stayed on longer probably than any of the other ones that I have tried. I don't know why. I don't know what magic's in them. Maybe I'm just more careful with them because I don't want to chip them, but I do wash dishes in them. I do have 12 animals in my house, so these go through the ringer, and they're still on, and they're really, really good, and they're really cute. So definitely been loving these. Okay, this one here is a little bit of a weird one, and this is the Moisture Rich Man Bar and the Spiced Tobacco Fragrance. And this one, is empty because it is in my shower. But you guys, I've just been loving this. This is from the San Francisco soap company, and I got it on Amazon. But this fragrance here, it is this big. So we've had this bar of soap now for 2 months in the shower, and I use it to shave. It lathers really, really nicely. But unlike the Bath and Body Works scents that I normally use, this is a very subtle scent, but it's a very fall scent. Maybe it's because I live by Tobacco Road, and I've been by Tobacco Road for 15 years of my life, that it screams fall to me for some reason. But this is just the softest scent, and it's not like you're gonna walk out of the shower smelling like tobacco. It does not a lingering scent, but it's gorgeous. If you want a sensory experience while you're in the shower, but to not mess with your perfumes after you get out of the shower, this is really great. And they do have other scents, but I specifically like the spiced tobacco fragrance of this one, and my husband likes it well. We both use it, and it's a huge bar of soap that will last you a very long time. So definitely have been enjoying that one. And this last one is just a fall favorite of mine. I buy it every fall, and it's the Ordinary Buffet. I do not use this all year long because I do have very oily skin, but in the fall I do buy this and add it into my moisturizer. The way I use this is I put moisturizer on my hand, and then I squeeze this, mix them together, and apply them to my face like that. And it really does make a difference. I can see my skin responding to it as the weather starts getting a little bit cooler. Yes, 80 degrees is cooler to us in the South, but and this, as it does get cooler, this is definitely a win in my book for keeping your skin hydrated. So definitely like this one in the fall, wintertime only. This is not a summer or springtime thing for me. And the last thing I want to talk about is 4 fragrances I've really, really been liking. And this first one is going to be the Kayali Vanilla 28. Mine did change color like everybody's does. I've heard it's something to do with the vanilla in it that causes it to change color, but mine smells amazing. I really like this one. It's one of the better scents, I think, from Kayali, and I do have the Eden Apple one as well, and one other one that I can't place right now, but I love this one. And it's a very warm vanilla scent. It is not overly sweet. It's just the warm, spicy type of vanilla. So definitely like that one. Speaking of warm and spicy, I've got the Wicked Vanilla Woods. This one is a lot more spicier than the Kayali Vanilla 28, but I have really been loving this one, trying to get into the fall scents. And of course, the bats on the bottle. I mean, even if it didn't smell like fall, you kind of feel the fall vibe here. So, but I've really been enjoying this one, and the fragrance notes in this is magical vanilla, glowing amber wood, and enchanted pink pepper. I'm a huge fan of pink pepper in perfume, so this one is a win in my book. This one is a fun one, and my daughter got it for me because she loves food scents, but the Blueberry Sugar Pancakes one, and this one has notes of sugared blueberry, fresh pancakes, and caramel cream drizzle. You guys, this smells just like blueberry pancakes. As you can see, I've used a lot more of it than the other ones here, just because for some reason, this smells delicious, and it lasts, and it's gorgeous, and it's just a fun food scent, even though I am not that big into food scents. And the last one here is going to be the Ivory Cashmere one, and this one is white, amber, silver musk, and a fresh lakeside air. But you guys, I've really been loving this. This is less of a foodie scent like the vanilla ones or the blueberry one that I showed, and more of like a warm, comforting fall scent. It smells kind of like fall leaves. We've been going on walks in the morning, and it kind of smells like fresh autumn air to me. I don't know how that works out, but this is just the vibes I get. So, oops. So those are the favorites that I have been enjoying this month. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, if you would like, comment, and subscribe, it really does help me out. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.